Welcome back, peeps. Before we left it last time, we just found this interesting little chess puzzle here under a Bible in the lectern of the De Vasconcelos mausoleum. Now, basically, we've got to rearrange these pieces and put them in the right places. So we've got the knight up there, the king in the middle, and the bishop down the bottom here. Now, basically, if I remember right, the king goes here, I think. Yes, because that puts him out of check. Knight goes there, and the bishop goes up the top. Yes, there we go. And reveals...
Senor Stobart, look!
What is that? It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
No, Senor Stobart. It is the communion chalice of the De Vasconcelos.
That's what it
missing
reveals.
for almost 700 years.
Wow. Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
I'm sure. This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
There we go. And we're back again. Just like that.
So the curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no. The Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templars' secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
What?
I can explain everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
Right. As much as we'd like to stay and talk to you, Nico, we do have a search to go back to.
Do you think I should go to Marib?
3 years a long way, Georges.
It's funny you should mention that, George, because that just happens to be our next destination. That's right, peeps. We're taking a trip to Syria. To the village of Marib. At least I hope we are. As in, I am hoping it's appeared on the map. Because I will be pretty miffed if it hasn't. Alright, let me see. There we are, Marib. Let's go. And here we are. Look at this. Right, now there's lots of things to do around here. Right. What we want is to go up here. Now, this carpet behind this guy, the pattern on it is very familiar, as it matches the matchbook that you have here. So give the matchbook to this guy, and he should let you pass.
Hi. Hello, sir. Lovely carpet.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah, give to me. Give to me. Alamut.
Alamut. I wonder what Alamut means. But we're allowed to go up anyway. So let's see what's up here. Aha!
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no, and again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
Can't
Frank,
say
you
we
want me to
do.
be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No. I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellence. Yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Ultar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Well, there we are, peeps. We've just met Ultar, taxi driver, and we'll have use of him later. But first, because I'm sure George has been gagging for one throughout that long plane journey, try and go into the loos. Yep, you heard right. Go into the loos.
Damn, the door's locked. I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
Okay, let's look at this sign then.
By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it.
Well, that's alright, because we have Ultar here to provide his lovely translation for us.
Hello again, Ultar.
Great hellos, munificent foreigner, and possible future client.
Well, you never know. Would you mind talking to me?
It's most agreeable. This is how Ultar learned such splendid English, yes? Yes.
Sorry, peeps, I just had to laugh at that. As if you make conversation by going at someone and saying, "Would you mind talking to me?" This sounds weird. Anyway, ask him about the sign. He'll translate for you.
Could you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes, come back, it been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Smart guy. Alright, we'll leave him for now.
See you around, Ultar.
Fare you most splendid, good sir.
And you. Right. Onwards! I know I'm gonna have the song playing in there, in my head. That kind of Eastern singing. Right. Okay, if we go down here. Now, the next person we need to converse with is this kebab seller. So we'll try talking to him.
Hi, what's your name, sir?
Hello, you buy kebab. Most good.
So, and just for shits and giggles, you can show him things like this. Show him the photograph if you like.
What do you make of this?
Buy kebab. Most good.
And that's all he says. Look.
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab. Come to the...
You can try and buzz him, it won't work.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, you buy kebab.
No, we don't buy kebab.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
Right. Now, if you look at him instead of talking to him, so if you right-click on him, you'll find out something rather interesting.
Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush. It may never have seen the inside of a toilet bowl, but it was still hardly appetizing.
Kinda gross. Anyway, this way, George. Because we need to speak to someone now. We need to talk to this little guy here. Who's also a gem.
Hey there, young fella. Speaky you the English? Speaker you the Anglais? Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, si, and indeed oui, and rather better than you by the sound of it. My name is Nijo. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
Pleased to meet you, Nijo. Right. Now you want to ask him about Otto here. This guy.
Who's the guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto. A miserable blighter to be sure, sir.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He never is. Day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is.
Does he speak any English?
Not cogently, no.
Right, ask him again about him.
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what? Perhaps what?
I do not wish to seem mercenary, sir, but I am a merchant, and merchants trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable...
No, you're right. What would you like?
What have you got?
Now the thing he wants is this. The red ball.
What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir, what a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest. People will come from far and wide to see my
Yes?
collection. The Rockefellers and the Gettys can keep their hoards of so-called fine art. But answer me this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point.
He does have a point.
For such a marvelous thing, I would gladly help you.
I thought merchants were supposed to be wily and never reveal what they really want.
Bah! I say to mercantile greed, I have the soul of the East, and I desire that red bouncy thing beyond reason. Do you understand?
Not really. If I give you the...
I've already told you. I'll help you if you give me the ball. What's it to be?
Hell yes. If you're gonna help me.
All right, here you go.
People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the brush?
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il-ach il-kalb.
Il-akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
Okay. Right. Just for shits and giggles, we'll ask him about the stall.
So, this is your stand?
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is a bustling metropolis?
Well, not per se, no.
It's just nice to listen to him. Right, we'll say goodbye for now.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
And now we know what to say to Arto, we'll go over and say it to him in the next video. So, see you there, peeps.